This is what's wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric Orff. Well, today is what? Wednesday, January 4th. I'm back up to Alton Bay, and the fishing game landing here, checking on the ice conditions. On a score, say from 1 to 10, Alton Bay, it's not a 1. Less than 1, but not quite 0. There is very little ice here in Alton Bay. There is not much ice to be seen in Alton Bay. January 4th, 2023. To a new year. New time to start monitoring the ice at Alton Bay, and almost none. And looking at the long-range forecast, the next 2 weeks, there are only 2 nights that will be in the teens. The others will be in the 20s or even 30s over the next 2 weeks. Little chance we're going to make much ice here in Alton Bay or on the big lake in the next couple of weeks. Getting close, but we have very little ice on Alton Bay. Merrimeeton Marsh, when I went by it 10 minutes ago, much of the Alton Merrimeeton Marsh, the marsh itself, had lots of open water. Warm water that's going to come here because it's not frozen there. So it's going to be really hard to make ice in the next couple of weeks here in Alton Bay or on Lake Winnipesaukee here in New Hampshire. Tough winter. This is some of the latest ice I've ever seen in my lifetime. So ice report, Alton Bay, Lake Winnipesaukee, New Hampshire. We don't have hardly any ice at all. This is wildlife biologist Eric Orff for What's Wild in New Hampshire.